So Disney comes out with new characters all the time, and some of them are good, some of them are kind of not really that enjoyable, and then there's others where you're like, that's gonna be one of my favorite characters ever. And for me, that character is BB-8, and no, I'm not shooting BB-8, I'm pointing at BB-8. So the reason I wanted to make a BB-8 video today was because I got a special package from Disney. Well, not special, and I bought it, but it's also kind of messed up, but still, it's a package from the Disney store. So I saved up some to get it because it was on sale, so it had to do with BB-8, so that's why I'm making a BB-8 video. I love BB-8. BB-8 is a super fun character, and it's neat how they created him and designed him. So as you can see, I got my BB-8 Star Wars shirt on because BB-8. What's more to beat than BB-8? Then I also have this little flyer from Star Wars Destiny, so it has BB-8 on it. I couldn't find any booster packs in time, and they're kind of expensive online, so I'm like, I'll hold off. But as you can see, BB-8 is on the cover of this, and I'm looking at the back of the list. BB-8 is card number 43, and it is a unique card that comes with a die, so it's one of the harder ones to get, sadly, so sorry about that, BB-8. So this is the BB-8 I got for Christmas last year. So as long as Kylo gets out of his eye, as you can see, there's BB-8. His head does turn in a circle. It does not go all the way around. That'd be really cool, but we can't do that yet. Well, I mean, you could buy the actual BB-8, but that's not gonna happen because he's still in the movie. But yeah, you can see, you have all his equipment, gear boxes on the side. Got some power back there. Of course, you got all his details on his face and his little cute eye. So yeah, this is BB-8. Very, very fluffy. Well, or robot-y, whatever. And this is a BB-8 lanyard that I got from Indiana PopCon. So as you can see, you got a little BB-8 figure on there, which is pretty awesome. So this is a Funko type. It's pretty cute. And then you even got a BB-8 kind of like license card right there. So you can see BB-8 and just little different symbols and everything that's on him. And it's one of the more chibi BB-8s. And as you can see on the lanyard itself, on one side you got Pop Star Wars because of Funko Pop, and on the other side you got BB-8. So you have a BB-8 Funko Pop tag, and the reason I got this is because if I ever do go back to Disney, I want to wear BB-8, and this is a pretty cool lanyard. It wasn't that expensive at all at the convention, so I was like, I'll do it. I'm gonna put pins on here. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, and here's our box. So it has pretty nice wrapping paper. One of those I'll probably keep. So just looking at this through the camera, you can see like Woody, Bo Peep, Pinocchio, Lumiere, Jiminy Cricket, Pumbaa, and of course Mickey Mouse through various items throughout. So it's pretty neat. They got a pretty big invoice thing to return. But of course, the bottom of the invoice has to be a Mickey Mouse smiling, because what else would you do other than having a smiling Mickey Mouse? So this is what I got. It was on sale. It is a magic band. So never had a magic band before, obviously because I've had no chance of really going to Disney. Still really up in the air if I can afford to go again. But I figured for a 10-year anniversary since I last went, it would be fun. So I went ahead and just got myself a magic band because it was on sale. So let me open this up. So let's get a nice close-up view of this BB-8. So on this side you can see BB-8 in his little cute form, just kind of rolling around, staring at whoever's looking at him. And then you can see the Mickey Mouse right there, which is what they scan. And it says Star Wars. It focuses. Focus. Oh well, it says Star Wars right there, so it's pretty neat. Let's see. Up there it says BB-8. It's hard to see on the camera. And then on this side you have a little cute BB-8 symbol emblem thing. So of course the magic bands, You know, you could leave the outer layer, which is the dark stuff right here, or you could take it out. So as far as this one, if you take it out on this side, it doesn't really affect it. It just kind of takes out some of the coin. So you can still clearly see BB-8. On this side though, it would be kind of sad to take it off because you do lose quite a bit of BB-8. Like, he's still there, but his whole head's kind of cut off. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Alright, so there you go. You got BB-8 right there. You got BB-8 on this side. And then of course I think you want to have the mouse up top. So yeah, that is the BB-8 Magic Band. That'll go with the BB-8 lanyard. But I'm not taking this guy to Disney because that would be too big to carry around. Sorry BB-8, still cool though. And for today's Fantasyland football update, sponsoring Week 3's results is Scar. Scar had a really good week this week. He didn't even run the ball that much, but he got a lot of yards. So here are all your updates. And here are the top 3 scorers for this week. At number 3 is Gaston. Gaston finally started playing well as he scored 38 points on 301 passing yards with 4 touchdowns and 52 rushing yards with 1 touchdown. At number 2 is Maui. Maui had 46 points on 424 passing yards with 5 touchdowns, 53 rushing yards, and a rushing touchdown. And your number 1 top scoring player for the umpteenth time in a row is Mr. Incredible, who had 47 points on 437 passing yards with 5 touchdowns, and he rushed the ball 77 yards with 1 rushing touchdown. Mr. Incredible continued his hot streak of passing, throwing the ball almost 20 yards every single pass. For this week's injury edition, please pay extra attention as we have tons of injuries this week. For the theater hecklers, starting tight end Yao has a patellar tendinitis injury and is out for the season, while starting receiver Gonzo has back spasms and is also out for the season. The new starting tight end will be Statler, while the new receiving back of sorts will be Waldorf. Superstar Baymax of the Soaring Sky Glider strained his hamstring and is out 2 games. Fred will start in his place. Willie the Giant of the Big Thunder Mountain Goats had a lacerated eyelid after his first carry of the game and was out the rest of the game. However, he is expected to return in time for the next game. Zoot of the G-Force Rockers is out for the remainder of the season with a plantar fasciitis. Star kicker Jessica Rabbit tore her meniscus and is expected to be out for the rest of the regular season. However, she is expected to return for the Fantasyland football playoffs. In her absence, Ham and Rex will attempt their best to split the kicking. And finally, the Queen of Evil, Maleficent, has a season-ending plantar fasciitis. Thus, Captain Goofbeard is promoted to the starting lineup as wide receiver. So in total, there were 7 injuries this week, with 4 of them being season-ending. Ouch.